Summer has surely arrived when outside there it's really, really hot. And on a summer's day like this, and I call it a summer's day, even though people will technically say, no, it's not. It is, everybody. I'm in a white t-shirt. Look, look, look. It's great. And I'm feeling warm and fuzzy, but I want uplifting music. And this Thursday, because everybody asks what day I release new music, and I say every Thursday and every Sunday. Usually I do 3 videos, sometimes 4 per Thursday and Sunday, because I have so much to get through. And RAYE is one artist I featured a couple of times since 2023 began, and she's come back with a banger of a song, and it deserves for us to get to know a bit about it. She said in Gay Times about the track, she admits she went into her studio session intending to create the biggest pop song ever of her career. And we can all agree, after you watch this, she certainly has. It was inspired by her little sister, After 3, who was going through a tough time. I just remember being like, I love her and just want to hold her, RAYE recalls at the session. I was speaking about her the whole time, like, I need to go and see my sister. I just ended up writing the song about her, and I think that's why I love it so much. The accompanying visual for Call Me is RAYE's most ambitious yet, and one of the best of the year. It truly is. Featuring the star as a showgirl-inspired character with several jaw-dropping costumes and sets, although RAYE says she's not really a dancer by nature. I'm surprised, because you're a natural, RAYE. You really are. And the star launches her bid for dance superstardom with tons of fierce choreography. Life provided. We've leveled up. I wanted to go all out, full choreography, she says. It's just the set of my dreams, to be honest, said RAYE. The outfits, the looks. I'm so proud of this video, she continues. I think it's hard nowadays, especially in the UK, because priorities for labels aren't necessarily visuals, it's the hits. There isn't much time and attention and love for the art, or as much as I think there needs to be. I absolutely agree with you, RAYE, and I'll tell you why quickly. Because what's happening is your songs are over 2.5 minutes long. Every other artist, female artist coming out at the moment, exceptions are Taylor Swift and others, but Kylie Minogue with Pandem, which I'll attach to this, is another artist hitting the 2-minute no more mark, but we'll continue. And for me, that's why there isn't so much time and attention paid to the visuals and the art within the video, but Kylie certainly pulled it off on all levels. And I think other stars need to look at that Pandam and wonder why it's the biggest summer hit of the year so far. And this is a huge contender, by the way, simply because she put the visuals and the artistry that Kylie is known for. She ditched the disco, she's appeased the gay fans, but she's come back being Kylie that we all love, and that's why she is so joyous at the reaction, because Kylie, you're back. You never really went away. I don't know why people thought you were dead and buried. What is it? You hit 50? I'm in the 50 club. And people think, well, Kylie proved them wrong. And so is RAYE. In the early stages, I would call, of her career. She's just, this is so epic. I've seen the images and I'm enthused because it's the first time I'll see it in its entirety. So she said, and this is RAYE, I've been able to go into the details I've dreamed about, going into my whole career for the first time. It's been a crazy journey to get to this point, and well deserved, RAYE. You're fabulously talented. I call you the Lady Gaga of England. And Kylie is the Madonna stroke Cher of England. England always produces somebody, and out of the woodwork came you. And I'm just so glad, instead of writing songs like Lady Gaga, you got in front of the mic and started getting confidence, girl, because this banger of a song we're about to see is evident why I am featuring you a lot in 2023. RAYE continues and reveals that Call On Me intended to be the lead single for her up-and-coming untitled debut album. She says she has a folder of 70 songs that she has to dwindle down for the album and is still writing for the project. We're still in the forming phase, and I do have a couple of named options, but the songs are there, she says. Now, I think Raye has come out with the album since, but I'm going back on her songs to catch up with Raye, if that makes sense, on my channel. So for confused fans, that's why you're getting this research on this. So Call on Me follows in the footsteps of Raye's debut mini album, Euphoric Sad Songs, which received critical acclaim and spawned the UK top smasher Secrets, as well as pop perfect tracks such as Love Me Again, Love of Your Life, and Natalie Don't, sorry. Raye also earned the massive top 3 hit earlier this year with Joel Corry and David Guetta on the house anthem Bed. That project gave me life, she said. What a blessing it was to be able to release it in such a dark time. She added that she doesn't want to be known as a single artist, but rather as an artiste who can create a cohesive body of work. And that's why your 3 reactions on my channel are so variant, are so different, because you can. It's like I do have to choose one thing, she says. I've been bouncing across genres and flavors for the first time. I'm realizing that's not a bad thing. That keeps you fresh, right? I keep my whole career to feel like I'm disorientated, unaware artist, but it's not that. I'm a musician, I'm a creator, I have so much music in my head all the times. And in relation to my channel, it's genres from all pop music around the world, everybody. So don't forget to like and subscribe and jump on board, because Raye is one of many artists, and I translate all my videos into over 32 languages. She's one of those artists I want the world to realize, because my theme of my channel is that me proving the pop music industry is far from dead. So to finish, she says her label has come around to understanding who she is as an artist who is free, loves to break the rules, push boundaries and take risks. Yee for that. In a business model like that, everyone's the opposite mentally. Finally, I feel closer to my label than I've ever been, she concludes. And the staff finishes with saying they're so excited about my new stuff. They're having big meetings and giving me a budget. Life is good, hun. I'm feeling the love. And so are we. Call on me? Yes, I call on you to sing, Raye.
Call my name when you're alone, and when you need, I'm by the phone, and I'll share blame if lies are true. If you go down, I'm coming too. Keep holding on, I'll run to you. I know that it's hard sometimes to be so patient. Stay where you are, I'll come to you. I'ma come and get you, baby. Send me your location. Call on me, oh, I will be there if you ask me to. Call on me, everything that hurts you hurts me too. So you can call on me, you can call on me, you can call on me, you can call on me. Hold my hand when you're in fear, and when you fall, I'll keep you near. To white wine, to catch your tears, I'll hold you down. Hold my ears, keep holding on, I'll run to you, I'll run to you. I know that it's hard sometimes to be so patient. Stay where you are, I'll come to you, I'ma come and get you, baby. Send me your location. Call on me, oh, I will be there if you ask me to. Call on me, everything that hurts you hurts me too. So you can call on me, you can call on me, you can call on me, you can call on me. Late at night I think of you and all the things that we've been through, and I don't know what I would do without you in my life. Oh, can't you see? Call on me, oh, I'll be there if you
that was far too short. It was, and that's the end. I don't want it to be the end, Ray. I think that was absolutely fabulous. I really do. And I can relate to that. I would just say, coming out of that, what hit me was not just the dance routines that you're fabulous for. You are a natural dancer, by the way. There's an old saying in the music business I've learned from choreographers and dancers, because I feature a lot of, how can I put this, audio tracks from superstars on my channel that I have mixed with dance videos, because I want to incorporate as much dance artists who dance in their videos like you, just to prove the beauty of dancing and how joyous it is to watch. And when you see that, you congratulate the lighting, the editing, the costume, the makeup, all of it, I have to say. And what an inspiring song, simply because before I begin the lyrics, I call her my sister a lot, my youngest sister in my family. We all tend to revolve around each other, but particularly 4 out of the family. And my youngest sister and me call, and we just talk about everything for hours. Stupid things, politics, Lady C on YouTube, Harry and Meghan, and dancing, and the great weather we're getting, and all of it. And when we feel depressed, we pick each other up. So this song to me is an anthem that ought to be, okay, if people want to associate it because it was wrote in gay times, that research, I don't consider it a gay anthem. I consider it a people's anthem for liberating themselves when they have a fellow member in the family that they're inspired by, they call upon, and they give that message. Call on me, I'll be there for you. I'll come running. I'll come running. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't it inspiring? It's a summary kind of wonderful message we all need, because we forget in our pain those that stand near us, and usually there's a member of the family that will always support you. And I've always supported my younger sister, always. And I know this is very personal, but at the moment what I would love to do for my younger sister is buy her a vehicle that's not secondhand, a brand new car. And I'm hoping someday when my channel explodes on YouTube, I'll be in a wonderful position to say, here's the keys to your new car. I really do. It's a simple thing, because she always complains about the secondhand cars she buys, but that's just, and that's why she calls on me to moan about the cost. It really does cost you more in repairs on a secondhand car than actually buying a new one. But we're both just not in that position at the moment, like so many other people. But we get down to the lyrics. I have them in front of me, and I'm going to run through them quickly. Call my name when you're alone, and when you need, I'm by the phone, and I'll share blame if lies are true. If you go down, I'm coming too. To write that about your sister is how I feel, Ray, about mine. She's going through a difficult time at the moment. Again, it's quite personal, but I need to relate it. And she's been phoning me a lot. It's a work situation with a manager who's giving her a very tough time for no reason. And it's stretched the situation that's caused her so much upset, it's unbelievable. So I can relate to that. If he tries to put you down on this, I'm coming too. And our mother taught us one saying, well, me personally, one day when I was very low, she said, if people or situations in life push you so far, all you taste is the gravel on the ground, hey, the only way is back up. So I would pull her back up, and that's what we do for family. Keep holding on, she continues. I'll run to you. I know it's hard sometimes to be so effing patient. Stay where you are, I'll come to you. I'll come to you, baby. Send me your location. Isn't that beautiful to see in a lyric? Uplifting music, uplifting tempo to drive that message home. Wonderful. And it's what we need to be reminded of. Excuse me. I'm talking a lot. Quickly to get through this. And call on me. I'll be there. Call on me. Everything that hurts you hurts me too. Says everything about bonded love, doesn't it? So you can call on me. Repeats itself. Continue. And then verse 2. Hold my hand when you're in fear. And when you're far, I'll keep you near. 2 white wines to catch your tears, beautifully, poetically put. I've had my sister upset on the phone and crying over a situation, and that's a beautiful thing to say. The symbolism of that, it speaks for so many situations. I'll hold you down for my years, here. And then it continues, keep holding on. I'll run to you. I know that it's hard sometimes to be so effing patient. Stay where you are, I'll come to you, baby. Send me your location. And that's what I say to my sister. I'll come to you anytime, wherever you are in life. When I know where you are, I'll come to you when you need. Calling me, continues calling me. But then it goes to late at night, I think of you and all the things that we've been through. And that's what I've been doing recently, bringing up her upsets. I remember walking my younger sister when we used to live in England. We used to go to a school 3.5 kilometers away from the home. And I used to walk her home every evening. And even if I was with friends, collect her from the wee school, as we call it. Then there's a middle school and a high school. I was in the high. And I was young, I was 10 years of age, but I was walking my wee sister from the wee school and making sure she got home safe. And you just go through memory things when people are upset, what you used to do together, how you used to pick each other up. And that's what I do. I remind her of that, the loyalty I have for her, the love, and wherever she is, I'm going to be there. And I'm getting emotional actually saying that. And I don't know what I'd do without you in my life. And that is, wow, this song speaks to me, is exactly why I'm so loyal to my sister. I'd fight for her to the death, I would. And that manager, I've gone to his bosses in the retailing store in England, in London. I've made sure a lot of people know about this situation, and it's turned it around that he's come down of his high horse, as they say in England, very famous saying, and learned to walk and realize you're not going to be trotting away in the distance like you usually do. Somebody has pulled the reins back on you, and that was me, everybody. So that's what you do for family. And then it just finishes calling me, everything that hurts you hurts me, and what hurts her hurts me too. And so you can call me, and that's what the song is about. I think it's a wonderful anthem of bonded love. That's how I'd phrase this song. I hope you do too. Thanks for listening. Take care, and don't forget to comment and like, and enjoy that. I was nearly going that way. That sun. It's always the opposite on a camera, isn't it? Take care.